Hello, folks. So this is this. So I've been trying to figure out like whether the ancient Egyptian magical spells were sung and whether they rhymed. And um, I've couldn't find anything even on the whole internet even addressing the question, but or in any Egyptological books so far, but it seems that they did rhyme and that they were sung, similarly to like um, the Vedas, similarly to the Quran, similarly to you know almost or at least a lot of ancient writings, both sacred and profane, I guess. Um, So I think they were sung and, with musical accompaniment and sorry, and they dressed in costumes like the priests would it was basically like a play, like a theater, they would sing, they would act out the um activities of the gods and and then they would sing the spells, and the spells were like a very good method of memorizing because since most of it was about astronomy and geography and stuff like that, basically science, it was a very good method to memorize science. And Muslims still use that. Muslims memorize the Quran, which also rhymes and is sung and everything. And the top, at least last I checked, the world Guinness uh, Book of World Records, like winner for the best memory was a Muslim who had, memorized the Quran, the Hadith, like a lot of different, um, all the Islamic scripture basically. And, it's made much easier by the fact that the Quran rhymes and it's sung. It's the same reason we sing the songs of, the Now I Know My ABCs song, or the 30 Days Has September. Like, we still use the same method even though we reject the best example of it, which is ancient paganism. So anyway, like, it's not always immediately apparent like how it rhymes because I don't know the exact rhythm of it or even the exact pronunciation, of course, but a lot of it certainly seems to rhyme, or to nearly rhyme, and to be kind of rhythmic in a way that is befitting for us, something that would be sung, repetitious, etc. So it has this is great. Budge is great because he has the hieroglyphs, he has the phonetics, and then he has the translation for each line. Um, so I'm just gonna try to sing this or something. Tuare heft ubenef emchut abtet and pet. So there, that rhymes. Um, an osur an neter hetep and neteru nebu. It's like, again, it's like without knowing the rhythm, it's hard to know the rhyme because you had to know what's rhyming with what. But even just the repetition of similar sounds, like neter, hetep, neteru, nebu, tet, it's like very rhymy. Um, Anetkrak, krak I o khepera kemamneteru hak emkake ubenke pest mutka. Well, that's like K. I don't know how to pronounce. Like some of this is written in such weird like lettering that like this. K. This symbol is like the one that's used for the ankh, for the what is usually given as a KH, I think. So it's like K or something, I think. But these are A, like the A sound, but it's double A. So K, no idea what that is. Oe, oh, I guess Oe, M suteneteru. So you see it repeats a lot of the same word sounds and even the same words, which works in a song. Arinek mutnut. Like even just that, even just having a repeating a similar or rhyming even the word after it might be kind of musical device. Arinek mutnut au ewi is erit nini seseptu. So that could rhyme with neteru, seseptu. Manu hetep heptu mat ertre tefku. So it's like everything ends with the U sound, or literally with the U in this rendering. Us me mae cheru pert emba enki erma. Okay, so this is not the end of the line. Right? Yeah. Heru chuti enka en ausar ani mae heru her asar. So it's like it's repeating these sounds, so much repetition that's perfect for a song. But I still don't know the tune or the rhythm of it. But I think to find the tune and rhythm, the best place to look would be the Coptic chants, because they probably follow a lot of the same rules or whatever, since the Coptic church carried on a lot of ancient Egyptian traditions. Heru. So yeah, like tetf e neteru nebunu hetba ut eu peta em mechet teteu ka tefa tatumnen ue ari tememu paut neteru resi mehtet amentet abtet. Okay, so that's the end of a sentence there. So so even that, it's perfect to, Well, I mean, I guess it also makes sense because west and east, but it also kind of rhymes. You know, it says resi metet amentet res neteru resi metet amentet abtet. So it's like, again, it's a good. We don't know what tune it was sung in, but it definitely could work with the nice banjo or something. Let's see. Ascribe praise to Re. Oh wait, I'm reading the English. Ach, em, eme, eau, en re, nebpet, eoi, ankh. So see, the ankh is literally just an ankh. Ut, ut a, sam, a, eri, neteru, tua, ten. So that could rhyme like senb and ten. Uta, senb, and tua, ten. That could rhyme. And then su em aruf, su em eruf, eruf. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. It just has a dash and then a letter on its own, but I'm just trying to do my best. Eruf. Nefer em nefer em khe em etet etet tu tua tu heru tua tu heru. Oh, that's a perfect rhyme. So like atet tua tua tu heru tua tu heru. So it's like a different word but similar word. Heru versus heru. So that rhymes. In see, in magic spells, you know, like it's supposed to be like what people think is if you say a magical spell, then you know all kind of magic stuff just happens. So maybe that's happening, you know, but as far as I know, it didn't actually make things happen. It just was really a good way to memorize stuff. But who knows? Maybe all this stuff is magically happening right now. Heru. All right, and that's perfect because that's the end of the sentence, right? The being of the depths. That's dope. Heru means the being. Oh, the beings of the depths. Okay, so Heru is probably America, like basically the different gatekeepers of America. Or maybe it also, or maybe it may also refer to the celestial bodies that are associated with America. En nek tehutin ma'at ma'at. I don't know if I'm reading this right because I'm pretty sure like the thing over the A means A. But it was my understanding that ma was pronounced ma'at. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm still gonna, I guess, no, I'll just try to pronounce it like this. En nek Tehuti. Tehuti is Toth. I'm not sure why we call him Toth, but his name is Tehuti. Well, it's kind of similar, I guess. I don't know. En nek Tehuti Maet ment re neb heft erteu. Enset neb enset sebeu Kher Ayui. Christ, this is like reading Welsh. Um, not that I can read Welsh, but Ka Kaus Nehen Kaus Nehem. See, I don't even know like what these half these symbols. I don't know what they mean, so I would just ignore them. Kaus Nehem en en. So it's still in mid sentence, I guess. En retif mesu betes an unsen. So that's the end of it. So unsen, does that rhyme with something? Maybe that it rhymes with nehem. Because like a lot of modern people, they sometimes rhyme words even though it's one is a M and the other is a N. It's like they deemed it close enough. Or so it seems. Mesu betet an unsen. Hetzer em heb cheru nehem em euset ur neteru em ha em he. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of this right, but ma'a ensen re em he f satetu her be bech taiu uta hen neter pen. I mean, even that sounds like rhymey, like uta hen neter pen, seps nem nef ta en manu hit ta mest. So I feel like again there's some repeating sounds in here, like in similar sounds. Mist and hit and nef. Yeah, like nef and mist and hit are all like similar. Re neb pe nef re neb pe nef e n sef. Yeah, that's perfect, right? I mean, this whole thing, like start from here. Utahen neterpen sebsknem nef ta en manuhet ta mesv re neb pe nef afen sef het tepke. Oh, that's the end, sef. So yeah, that whole thing, like, it rhymes as much as like a lot of songs rhyme, which is not like, I don't know. I'm sure if I had the rhythm, if I knew the rhythm and the tune, it would probably work a lot better. Hitep ne. Oh wait, hitep na. Not sure what that dot means. Ma'a e neferuk ud a e, or I don't know what this, or that's just a dot, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just ma'a neferuk ut a tepta. It's very rhymey and repetitive, you know. I mean, rhyme is repetition of a sort. Ma'a neferuke ut a teptahut eu the ass. May I smite the ass. Alright, so if I read this, that's a magic spell. I'm gonna be smiting ass all over the place, I guess. Behen a sebau. Seb, and this can also mean just like the enemy or like the opposer or something, I think. Sehetemna ap Apep? Holy shit, maybe his name is Apep. Apep atf ma'ana. Apep is like the serpent that guards America, and if you sail in Baja California, then you're considered to be like the one who battles Apophis, or Apep, also called Apophis. Let's see. I don't know. I should start at what's the beginning of this sentence, if there is one. Oh well, fuck it. I'll just go from Apep, or I'll go from here. Sehetem na Apep atif ma'ana abtu. Wow, this phone sucks. I'll just have to okay. Abtu. No, this is like terrible. Abtu sepher. Why does this phone suck this much? Like, there's no way to make it clear. To like, okay, this works. Abtu sepher ant emners ma'anaheru ari hemu tehuti ma'et her ewi sesepna hetu emsektet pehuitu atet taf ma'a tekek. Like, I don't know what any of those dots mean, honestly, and I don't even know at all like what this symbol is right there, but it's a thing, it's a symbol. It's like, all right, where was I? The weird symbol. Awen tekek. Well, this is actually easy to pronounce. An abure neb per ba'a satut tu erbu neb mererf nastu rena kempf emchet ut emchet uteb Chetetuna, Chetepu, Chetetuna, Hetepu. This is all very rhymey. I mean, you can just see Tetuna, Hetepu, Emba, Ma, Sesu, Hetetuna, Hetepu, Emba, Ma, Sesu, Heru. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ne. All right. Arituna auset ua ruta neter sesep ha emba auser emta enmacheru enka en auser ani. So Ani is the person whose coffin it is. So this line probably existed and then this name is just added onto it. I don't know if it's part of the rhyme. Probably wouldn't be part of the rhyme. So it tends to be they just have the same spells and then they just add whoever's coffin it is, they add their name. So this is the Book of the Dead of Ani, who was like a, high up figure in the New Kingdom. So this might cut me off soon, but I guess I'll just keep going till it does. Tuare an suten an mer menfitu necht tetf anet hrak Hu oa sept tem heru chuti auk het chut and pet a neck re en. So yeah, it's very rhymey. Like if you just see that every verse has like the same has just repetition of the same sounds, similar sounds like M and M N. Hra nebu nefer oa remtra oa em aten em chenu tet mut heteru che arek em auset nebt abneb au au teta. So teta, but what is there something I'm trying to see if that rhymes with something because that's like the end of the sentence. I don't know. It's hard to know. And there's some songs where not everything rhymes, but I do think they were trying to make things rhyme. Iunech aterti kes te san n. Yeah, that's good. So Iunech aterti kes ta san n. It's like already rhyming and it's not even to like the end of the sentence. uh, وبن خیتی ام خود اند پت ستت